table. Okay, James Johnson and Josh Stone Jr. Counting, it's later, Jimmy Florida. Rondell. Let's do Reds. Oh my god, let's go Reds.
The following contest is a tables match. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 2.
On its way, and it sounds like this arena is more than ready to kick this one off.
So is social media, Michael. The opening bell hasn't even rung, and yet both these superstars are already trending.
From London, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions, the Nightmare.
Look at the champ's face, guys. I don't remember the last time I saw him focused like this.
And don't forget, this is a non-title match, so the fact that he's this focused right now really tells me something about his mindset.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
Being driven through a table, not my idea of a good time, but sure is going to be fun to watch.
Up against the barrier now. I think that barrier might be the only thing holding him up. I think you're right. Back between the ropes.
I don't believe it. And that table can shorten careers, Michael.
Impact. Ooh, looks like starting to sweat now. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here.
Head scissors applied. Oh, look at this.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Beautiful technique. Ooh-wee. He might have it. Incredible impact.
He's looking good now, guys. Absolutely punishing. Wow, I thought he was a goner.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Oh, what impact.
Looks like he's starting to tire.
He needs to find a way to get on the offensive, guys.
I'll tell you what, if he doesn't make some changes to his game plan ASAP, he's going to be picking splinters out of his back for a week.
He's taking on some damage, but so is his opponent. This match can go either way at this point.
Irish whip. Now what's this going to be? Uh-oh. Oh, buckle bomb. Into the table.
This table match and its carnage is over.
Let's look back on the action from the last match.
Man, this was great. Highlight for one superstar, low light for another. He ain't messing around. And here's the last look at this one.
Here is your winner, James Johnson.
And there's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
At the risk of getting ahead of myself, if this guy keeps winning matches like that, we better reserve some room for him in the Hall of Fame.
Social media has been buzzing over this Raw match ever since it began, and now that it's over, I actually anticipated it intensifying.
He wanted to go.
sadistic superstars ever to step foot in a ring. A true tortured soul.
Remorseless, cold, and absolutely destructive. The attributes that signify the presence of Kane.
And his opponent from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 195 pounds, Nate Slater.
competitors are thinking about as they prepare for this tables match?
Well, at the risk of oversimplifying it, I can tell you exactly what they're thinking. They're thinking, don't get put through a table. Don't get put through a table.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
This is savage, Cole. The human body wasn't designed to be thrown through furniture.
Uh-oh.
This reigning right. What a stomp. Good grief. Nasty impact.
He's starting to show. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Funny thing about a table match is that it almost doesn't matter how damaged you are. You can go through a table at any time. Extreme Rules 2012 is probably the best example.
There are so many different ways for a superstar to put their opponent through the table in a tables match. Some matches start off as wild brawls and a table is brought out from under the ring and the match is over in minutes. In others, superstars are very strategic about when they bring out a table because they know if they're not careful, momentum can be reversed and they could end up being the one who goes through the table.
Kane in a precarious situation. Byron, you talked about strategy that involves a tables match. I was in WWE when the Dudley Boys came from ECW, and you would say that things changed a bit thanks to Bubba and Devo. Something that's also important to remember in a tables match is that it's not important how or where the table is positioned. All that matters is that you put your opponent through it.
It's a very simple premise, Michael, but superstars have to be careful. They launch an attack that goes awry, their own momentum can put them through the table and cost them the match. That doesn't include feeling the incredible pain from crashing through a solid wood table. One split second can be the difference. Arenas around the world became filled with fire and despair when Kane appeared at In Your House, Bad Blood, 1997. The entity tore the door off the Hell in a Cell and attacked his brother, The Undertaker.
Kane tore through the Attitude Era and even tombstone baseball legend Pete Rose at WrestleMania 14, but that was only the beginning for this monster who battled Mankind, Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Rock, DX, and a host of others.
Kane's held so many championships, I can't list them all here.
Look who it is.
Hey!
And Kane manages to reverse out of that one. Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
Not sure that went as planned.
Yeah, that's a good way to get yourself ridiculed in the locker room.
Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
And no luck against Kane there.
History has shown that the fire to annihilate is always burning inside Kane. What we don't know is when the demon will appear.
He wants no part of the outside.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
I've personally been attacked by Kane, so I speak from experience when I say the monster doesn't discriminate. The feeling of fear is very...
Look out! Yes! Takes it!
to a match always delivers in this business. Take a look.
And I always enjoy watching him perform.
Here is your winner, Nate Slater.
Extremely impressive win, guys.
And they both gave it their all, but in the end, we were left with the best man standing.
And that's the kind of action we've come to expect here on Raw. What an amazing match.
Should be good.
The following contest is a table match. Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 245 pounds, Jason.
Hey, Byron, here's a little trivia question for you. Who's the only person with the NXT, SmackDown, and Raw Tag Team titles?
I know. Jason Jordan.
For the first time in your life, Saxton, you're right. You read it off my notes. Fair point. Jason Jordan joined Raw in 2017 as General Manager Kurt Angle's son. What a wonderful moment that was. The news. I know. It was the proudest thing I've ever done. What a beautiful family. What a talented, gold-blooded family.
The Lone Wolf about to prey on Monday Night Raw.
And his opponent from Kansas City, weighing in at 275 pounds, Baron Corbin.
If you ask Baron Corbin, he will tell you that he is the epitome of what being a WWE superstar is all about.
Accomplished so much in his young career. Won the Money in the Bank ladder match.
Former Golden Gloves boxing champion, NFL offensive lineman, turned champion in WWE.
This match just might set social media on fire.
Oh, it's already trending.
Being driven through a table, not my idea of a good time, but sure is going to be fun to watch. There are two things to remember about Baron Corbin's end of days. One, the incredible display of raw power it takes to execute the maneuver. And two, Corbin doesn't care who he drops with.
Bringing it back into the ring. Back between the ropes.
The end of days is such an impressive finishing maneuver and delivers incredible impact.
End of Days leaves its victims out cold on the canvas for a long, long time.
The End of Days from Baron Corbin is just another way for the Lone Wolf to show his disdain for fellow WWE superstars. Corbin won't stop until there is no one left.
Oh, debilitating elbow drop. He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
It shouldn't be a shock that the Dudley Boys were involved in one of the most intense tables matches we've seen in recent memory. At the 2015 TLC event, the Dudleys called on their Extreme brothers Tommy Dreamer and Rhino to battle the Wyatt family in an 8-man elimination tables match. People were flying everywhere that night, and in classic ECW fashion, so were the trash cans and kendo sticks.
The match at 2015's TLC event with the Dudleys, Tommy Dreamer and Rhino versus the Wyatts, was chaos from their second. All 8 superstars were in the ring. Braun Strowman was awesome in his destruction of all 4 members of Team Extreme, but the ECW originals kept the focus on making sure each member of the Wyatt family crashed through a table.
The ECW's originals love a brawling clash with the Wyatts drive to destroy anyone who stepped in their path. The Wyatts took the advantage after Rhino and Devon Dudley were eliminated, and they didn't look back. But Ray took on the Wyatts with everything he had, but the sick power of the Wyatt family was just too much.
Look at Jason Jordan. It's coming.
Remember, this is a man who is a 3-time NCAA national qualifier in amateur wrestling. And
Oh, man, what a hit.
knocked right off the apron.
Jason Jordan is the power man of American Alpha, but it's also important to remember this decorated competitor possesses speed and agility. Just look at when Jordan nails an opponent with his signature drop kick.
I've known Jason Jordan for a long time, and I will say this. Make no mistake about it. When the bell rings, Jason Jordan is something to see. I just wish he'd get a grip on himself with some of these celebrations. You want to talk about WWE Hall of Famers taking things to the extreme? The first time many fans saw somebody put through a table was in 1984. Randy Macho Man Savage drove Ricky Morton of the Rock and Roll Express through a table with a pile driver at the Mid-South Coliseum.
Back now inside the ring.
Incredible drop.
Corey, I remember seeing photos of that horrible scene in wrestling magazines. The pile driver was utilized when Terry Funk planted Nature Boy Ric Flair on a table at WCW's Wrestling War 89 pay-per-view. And something happened in sports entertainment in the early 90s called Extreme Championship Wrestling. ECW superstars crash through tables all the time.
And what was going on in Philadelphia caused a craze of wood being turned into wood chips thanks to tables matches. In order to win a tables match, the competitor must be the
Baron Corbin is getting ready here.
It shouldn't be a shock. The Dudley Boys were involved in one of the most intense tables matches we've seen in recent memory. At the 2015 TLC event, the Dudleys called on their Extreme brothers Tommy Dreamer and Rhino to battle the Wyatt family in an 8-man elimination tables match. People were flying up.
What a way to win a singles match. I can't believe what we just saw. Tables matches are fan favorites for a reason, folks.
No doubt about it. He brought his A game, as you can see here.
Here is your winner, Jason Jordan.
Jason Jordan picks up the victory here tonight.
Some of the purest athleticism you'll ever see was on display tonight from Jason Jordan.
What a great match we just saw here on Raw. Thank you to everybody at home for choosing to spend part of your Monday night with us.
What? What?
The Scottish Supernova.
The following contest is a tables match. Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 178 pounds.
Here's a kid who, as a teenager, cut his teeth in the wrestling industry, competing against some of the greats like AJ Styles and Finn Balor.
He's 24 years old. He's one of the youngest superstars in all of WWE. And what he may lack in life experience, he more than makes up for with in-ring IQ. One of the most highly skilled technical wrestlers in the entire world.
Think back to a couple years ago and Noam Dar's performance in the Cruiserweight Classic. And since then, has become a cornerstone of 205 Live. Okay, Corey, I have a challenge for you, all right? What? For the first time in your life, try to be positive, man!
And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 205 pounds, Xavier Woods.
Xavier with Francesca, number 88.
Oh, man, I would love to have my own Francesca.
Xavier Woods, I think the most underrated member of New Day.
An incredibly talented superstar. Deceptively powerful, lightning quick, and very, very tough from bell to bell.
Let's not forget he's one of these gaming nerds, too. He's got an internet channel, up, down, down.
One of the most popular channels ever, hello.
Let's not go too hard on up, down, down. I've been on there a handful of times. I mean, Woods is okay in that realm when he dresses like a civilian, not like unicorns
Hey,
on it.
did you see me on Up, Down, Down when I played ping pong?
No.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
And the simple philosophy here is to stay as far away from the tables as humanly possible. Sounds easy, right? Wrong.
Well, Nelson applied.
Working on the leg. Trivia time, guys. What do The Rock and Xavier Woods have in common? Give up? The answer is they have both served as hosts of WrestleMania.
All the way up and around the world.
Drop down.
Of course, New Day hosted WrestleMania 33 in Orlando, as Michael mentioned, and The Rock did the same for WrestleMania 27. If you ask me, that's some pretty impressive company to be in.
Yeah, definitely impressive. I'd agree with that. It's also likely the last time I would personally mention The Rock and that annoying jerk Xavier Woods in the same breath.
You gotta believe this one's over. There are so many different ways for a superstar to put their opponent through the table in a tables match. Some matches start off as wild brawls and a table is brought out from under the ring in the match's opening minutes. In others, superstars are very strategic about when they bring out a table because they know if they're not careful, momentum can be reversed and they could end up being the one who goes through a table.
This might be it. Oh, my. Yeah, and he's feeding off it right now. Let's see if he can keep it up.
Byron, you talked about strategy that involves a tables match. I was in WWE when the Dudley Boys came from ECW, and you could say that things changed a bit thanks to Bubba and Devon. Something that's also important to remember in a tables match is that
One down, to the back of the neck. Scottish sickle.
oh, so ruthless.
Now that's how you use a table to your advantage.
Down position.
Quick thinking to avoid that one. And kicking out is Xavier Woods.
It could take more than that.
Setting opening.
Poised and ready. Running insecurity. You want to talk about WWE Hall of Famers taking things to the extreme? The first time many fans saw somebody put through a table was in 1984. Randy Macho Man Savage drove Ricky Morton of the Rock and Roll Express through a table with a pile driver at the Mid-South Coliseum.
Ooh, what impact. Xavier Woods is taking on a lot of damage. I'm not sure how this will pan out. Tonight may not be his night, guys.
Boy, at this point, he's going to need to have some magic up his sleeve if he wants to get back in this match.
Corey, I remember seeing photos of that horrible scene in wrestling magazines. The pile drivers utilized when Terry Funk planted Nature Boy Ric Flair on the table at WCW's Wrestling War 89 pay-per-view. And something happened in sports entertainment in the early 90s called Extreme Championship Wrestling. ECW superstars crashed through tables all the time.
And what was going on in Philadelphia caused a craze of wood being turned into wood chips thanks to tables matches. In order to win a tables match, the competitor must be the first person to put their opponent through a table. We've also witnessed brutality evolve as superstars crash through flaming tables. Through Kofi Kingston's career, the exciting superstar has competed in several types of WWE matchups. It didn't take long for Kofi to get comfortable in the tables match environment. At 2011's TLC event, Kingston hooked up.
Exploder! This singles match has come to an end. Wow. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Oh, I can't believe this. Check this out. Yeah, he's putting in the work. Every single minute of this one was memorable.
Here is your winner, Xavier Woods.
This one's over, folks. Xavier Woods picks up the win.
Xavier Woods with this epic win. And I think he just got the new high school.
And listen to this rowdy crowd showing appreciation for such a great match.
James Johnson.
Tables match coming up, and it's going to be a good one, Corey.
Well, one of these two superstars definitely won't forget tonight, Cole. You tend to remember when somebody drives you through a piece of furniture.
And his opponent, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 195 pounds, Nate Slater.
Here we go, guys. Somebody's about to get sent through a table.
And whoever that ends up being, I guarantee you they will not be sitting right for at least a week.
And here we go. Tables match action underway.
Man, my body hurts just thinking about the punishment one of these competitors is about to go through. Ouch.
What a stomp. Good grief. Nailed it.
Looks a bit off his game here. You may expect it, though. It's not like he's in there with a slouch, guys.
Yeah, but he's got a very untraditional approach tonight, which includes spending a great deal of time outside the ring. It might help him in the long run.
We'll see. I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here.
Ooh, what impact. He's making a statement here with this attack. When this guy's on, look out.
Kofi Kingston's career, the exciting superstar has competed in several types of WWE matchups. It didn't take long for Kofi to get comfortable in the tables match environment. At 2011's TLC event, Kingston took on the Celtic Warrior Sheamus in a tables match for the United States Championship. Kofi was impressive in the match as he combined defense with his unbelievable high-flying assaults.
Byron, you spoke about Kofi Kingston's tables match against Sheamus in 2011's TLC event. Some people feel that match was one of the turning points for Kingston. That night, Kofi's usual fun-loving nature took a backseat to a more focused and offensively aggressive competitor. Kofi Kingston's focus was leaving TLC the new United States champion.
And that approach paid off, Michael. Kofi seized opportunity when Sheamus made a rare mistake. He drilled the Celtic Warrior with the Trouble in Paradise kick, and that set up Kofi to fly from the...
He's looking at it.
There are so many...
Slingshot neckbreaker. Nice.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Dodges a bullet there. Oh, he's able to reverse it. Byron, you talked about strategy that involves a tables match. I was in WWE when the Uh-oh. Oh! Through the table!
And you can put this singles match in the books.
Now let's look back at that amazing action.
Highlight for one superstar, low light for another. And this is how he ended it.
Here is your winner, Nate Slater.
That's a win worth celebrating.
That was simply a case of one guy determined to prove his dominance over another.
Guys, it sounds like we can all agree that was an extremely impressive win.
Did you drop it from that Chargers broken loose?
Yeah, I keep seeing this. Come here. See? Come here. Keep seeing this.
This kid's the real deal.
The following contest is a table match. Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 245 pounds, Jason
Hey, Byron, here's a little trivia question for you. Who's the only person with the NXT, SmackDown, and Raw Tag Team titles?
I know. Jason Jordan.
For the first time in your life, Saxton, you're right. You read it off my notes. Fair point. Jason Jordan joined Raw in 2017 as General Manager Kurt Angle's son. What a wonderful moment. That was the news. I know. It was the proudest thing I've ever done. What a beautiful family. What a talented, gold-blooded family.
Don't you dare be sour. We are all this reigning tag champs and feel the power.
and his opponent.
Guys, my
From
heart just
Atlanta,
turned into a
Georgia,
theme park of
weighing in
happiness.
at 205 pounds, Xavier Woods.
When there is a grown man playing a green trombone, tossing pancakes around, wearing rainbows and unicorns, it's hard to be positive about anything.
All right. Well, I'm not going to share my pancakes with you then. Don't discount his intelligence either. I mean, his PhD in educational psychology, in addition to 2 bachelor's degrees in psychology and philosophy.
Well, maybe you should have graduated 6th grade. That way you could talk without tripping over your tongue.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
Man, my body hurts just thinking about the punishment one of these competitors is about to go through.
All the way up and around the world.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Jason Jordan on his heels of it here. I don't think he expected to be in this position here.
He's starting to look a little uneasy to me, Cole. I can't say that I blame him. He's one wrong move from being put through a table.
I think a lot of people right now are scratching their heads wondering how he let this match get so out of hand.
It shouldn't
be a shock if the Dudley boys were involved in one of the most intense tables matches we've seen in recent memory. At the 2015 TLC event, the Dudleys called on their Extreme brothers Tommy Dreamer and Rhino to battle the Wyatt family in an 8-man elimination tables match. People were flying everywhere that night, and in classic ECW fashion, so were the trash cans and kendo sticks.
Match of 2015's TLC event with the Dudleys, Tommy Dreamer and Rhino versus the Wyatts, was chaos when the second all 8 superstars were in the ring. Braun Strowman was awesome in his destruction of all 4 members of Team Extreme, but the ECW originals kept their focus on making sure each member of the Wyatt family crashed through a table.
The ECW's originals love a brawling clash with the Wyatts strive to destroy anyone who stepped in their path. The Wyatts took the advantage after Rhino and Devon Dudley were eliminated, and they didn't look back. Bubba Ray took on the Wyatts with everything he had, but the sick power of the Wyatt family was just too much, as seen when Braun Strowman choke slammed Bubba Ray through the final table. Jason Jordan just too fast for him.
Reverses that one. And it's reversed. Definitely not where you want to be right now.
Gotta find a way to get out of this, Michael.
Toss to the outside.
You want to talk about WWE Hall of Famers taking things to the extreme? The first time many fans saw somebody put through a table was in 1984. Randy Macho Man Savage drove Ricky Morton of the Rock and Roll Express through a table with a pile driver at the Mid-South Coliseum.
I remember seeing photos of that horrible scene in wrestling magazines. The pile driver was utilized when Terry Funk planted Nature Boy Ric Flair on a table at WCW's WrestleMania 89 pay-per-view. And something happened in sports entertainment in the early 90s called Extreme Championship Wrestling. ECW superstars crashed through tables all the time.
And what was going on in Philadelphia caused a craze of wood being turned into wood chips thanks to tables matches. In order to win a tables match, a competitor must be the first person to put their opponent through a table. You've also witnessed brutality evolve as superstars crash through flaming tables. There are so many different ways for a superstar to put their opponent through the table in a tables match. Some matches start off as wild brawls and a table is brought out from under the ring in the match's opening minutes. In others, superstars are very strategic about when they bring out a table because they know if they're not careful, momentum can be reversed and they could end up being the one who goes through a table.
Byron, you talked about strategy that involves a tables match. I was in WWE when the Dudley Boys came from ECW, and you could say that things changed a bit thanks to Bubba. Hooked up.
Exploder! Yes! Unreal performance.
Introducing the table to a match always delivers in this business. Take a look.
He really put on a great show.
Here is your winner, Xavier Woods.
That's a big win for him, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm talking about displaying a never say die attitude. It was as if winning was the only option here tonight.
Wow, I don't think we're going to have too many disappointed viewers tonight.
and is for the WWE Championship. Introducing the challenger from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 195 pounds, Nate Slater.
Big-time singles matches on deck here. Byron, what should we expect to see here tonight?
Well, given the shape these superstars appear to be in here tonight, I fully expect to see one of the most competitive matches we've seen in a very long time.
Traveled the globe, honing his craft, exceeding his own expectations, learning to become the premier sports entertainer in the world, and finally, Ricochet has arrived at the pinnacle of the game. The future of flight.
Competitors are squaring off looking to outmatch each other.
It's going to be a tall task for one of these two.
Being driven through a table, not my idea of a good time. It sure is going to be fun to watch.
The champ's absorbing some offense here. He looks to be a little surprised right now.
If he ends up going through a table at any point here tonight, we might be able to look back at this moment as the beginning of the end.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
Through Kofi Kingston's career, the exciting superstar has competed in several types of WWE matchups. It didn't take long for Kofi to get comfortable in the tables match environment. At 2011's TLC event, Kingston took on the Celtic Warrior Sheamus in a tables match for the United States Championship. Kofi was impressive in the match as he combined defense with his unbelievable high-flying assaults.
Byron, you spoke about Kofi Kingston's tables match against Sheamus at 2011's TLC event. Some people feel that match was one of the turning points for Kingston. That night, Kofi's usual fun-loving nature took a backseat to a more focused and offensively aggressive competitor. Kofi Kingston, here he goes. Ricochet has certainly made an impression on this
Slingshot neckbreaker. Nice.
can shorten careers, Michael.
You express Ricochet's desires, Michael. This is a man who started wrestling in a backyard boxing ring when he was only 14 years old. Then at 16, he could finally afford his very own wrestling ring. And that became the beginning of Ricochet.
Look, I'll give credit to the man's defiance against gravity. Ricochet's the man that just might prove Isaac Newton wrong. What a driver.
And it's reversed. Bringing it back into the ring. Avoids trouble there.
Nailed it. Oh, what's this going to be? Uh-oh. Oh, buckle bomb.
Into the table.
Open the history books. We've got a new champion.
Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
And last but not least,
Here's your winner and the new WWE Champion, Nate Slater.
Now that's an eye-opening victory.
There's nothing more pure than picking up a win in a good old-fashioned one-on-one fight.
You're going to be hard-pressed to find action like what we just saw anywhere else, but right here on Raw.